Yes, yes, yes. Mr. Raphael Dawkins with the Combat Radio. And we are talking about the live weigh-ins. Dang. And we are live looking at the Joshua versus Pulev, the weigh-ins, talking about the Shizniks, talking about it, chopping it up. Okay, let's have a look at what's going on. Lawrence, hold on. We got some background noise going on. Let's do the sound check. Looking at Joshua versus Pulev. Okay, so we are live and the sound is great. Okay, so let's bring this down. Uh-oh, where's that background sound coming from? Okay, so we've got a bunch of the guys weighing already. And now we're waiting for Anthony Joshua. Which one looks best? Which one looks best? Okay. Let's modify this Shizniks. Let's share this Shizniks. Stop sharing that. And start sharing. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, let's try this Shizniks. Let's try this Shizniks. Let's try this Shizniks. Trying something different. We're innovative round here. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Trying a different thing. Trying a new thing. Let's see what we're doing. Let me experiment with this Shizniks. Okay. Okay. Gonna get in the chat in a second. We're just configuring this Shizniks. Yes, we're talking about Anthony Joshua versus Pulev, the weigh-in. Oh, come on, work with me. Work with me, baby. All right, we're configuring, we're working. Hold on. Let me do this Shizniks right. Let me do this Shizniks good. Let me drop these windows down so we can have a pure experience. Damn. It's a lunchtime thing. But I had to bring it to you. What's going on around here? I had to bring this to you live. We're going to get in the chat in a minute. We're going to talk about the people that have already been on the scales. But let's see. What is this? What is this? What is that? What is this? What is that? Okay. So hopefully, trying to do a thing here. Let's try this. Experimental Shizniks. What's going on here? Uh-oh. Okay. So, where are we? Okay, so we got the James Jameson up in the building. Nanu. We got the Frank the French working and listening, my man. 100%. I'm on my lunch break. So, we got to make it count. The Aaron Daly up in the building. And we have the Scott 70. Okay, so we're doing some experimental Shizniks right now. It's a different kind of shizzle. And we're looking at the Wayne. Wayne continues shortly. What do you mean continues shortly? It's on right now. Okay, so how's this looking? We're going to get into it. We're going to get into this Shizniks. We're going to talk about... Hold on. Let's get that out of there. Do I need that? Oh, yeah. Damn good thing I didn't close that window down. Okay, so we've seen Florian Marcoux versus Alex Fearon. They've gone on the scales. Kwashaf Asaf versus Ashley Lane, junior welterweights. They've been on the scale. We've seen Kieran Conway versus Macaulay McGowan, junior middleweights. They've been on the scale. And just now, we saw Martin Bakoli versus Sergey Kuzman, both heavyweights, jump on the scale. And dang, just seen this this video. What is that? What is that? Okay. Where are we? Where are we? Okay, so yes, Cal L up in the building. Nanu, Combat Nation. Okay, so yeah, so Martin Bakoli versus. By the way, we're waiting for Joshua. Oops, we're waiting for Joshua to jump on the scales. OMG. OMG. Okay. So we're waiting for that. What are we looking at? Oh, sharing the wrong thing. What am I sharing? What am I sharing? Hold on. Oh, okay, that's right. Okay, we're good. Okay, so it's the live weigh-ins. We're waiting for Joshua to get up on the scale. Oh, this is not the one I'm sharing. Normal speed. Okay. Let me just take a listen to this. What am I sharing? Hold on. Uh-oh. That's not the right thing. That's the wrong thing. What's going on? Let's go. Okay, this is confusing, folks. I got a lot of windows open trying to bring you this pure experience. Waiting for Joshua to get up on the scales. That's me. Let me listen.
In charge is Mr. Charles Giles.
Okay, so they're doing the preamble Shizniks. They're doing the pre-chat. You know, I'd love to big up the sponsors and all them people. And I like to big them up before the fight. And I think that's what they're doing now. Bigging them up before the fight. So we're waiting for, let's have a quick look.
Coming my way now.
Uh-oh, I think they're coming on stage. I'm going to do some innovative shizniks over here for you. Brand new, good for you. I'm going to try and do a creative method of having you see the damn thing live. Uh-oh, here we go. Let me test my theory. Because in comes the man like Kubrat Pulev as he makes his way to the stage. Innovative. This is live, innovative, and creative shizniks over here at the Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio. We're doing this shizniks live and safe, innovative and creative. Pulev is on the stage as we speak. Holy shizzle my nizzle. Shizzle my nizzle.
259. 239.7 then.
239.7. 239.7 pounds. 239.7 pounds is Pulev. This Shizniks is live, innovative, and creative. Uh-oh. We don't want that wheel. We don't want the wheel of death. Stop it. OMG. The wheel of death is killing me. Oh God, thank God for that. The wheel of death almost did us in. Who's that, Derek Chisora? Is Derek Chisora training? What's going on? And in comes, oh, they're telling him to hold on. They're saying, hold on, Josh. Hold on, come on now. Okay. What's going on? OMG. Joshua is on the stage. He's on the stage, eyeballing. What's going on?
Even better. Have those questions.
They're talking to each other. They're drawing. They're drawing. Pulev is flapping his gums. Pulev is flapping his gums to Joshua. Oh my gosh. This is funny as hell. This is funny as hell. Okay, trying to get this thing. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
I think that's the difference. I think you can beat that. I think you still can. You still will. But there's still some questions.
Joshua stepping on the scales.
He's a good fighter. I think he's 39 years of age.
Joshua stepping on the scales.
And I think as well, he really stands there authority.
They're still joined. They're still joined to each other. I want to hear the numbers. All right, got to write down the numbers. I want to hear the numbers. What's the numbers? I want to hear the pounds. Shut up. Stop yakking. Contradiction fresh. Shut up. Contradiction fresh. Shut up.
Physically as well, we've seen Anthony Joshua change shape over the last 12, 18 months.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. They're going at it hard. They're going at it hard. They're going at it hard. There's some serious... Oh, no. The wheel of death. The wheel of death. They're chatting hard. They're chatting hard. Joshua's pointing at him. He's saying he's going to... Oh, my gosh. He's turning violent. He's turning violent. Joshua's pointing his finger. And I got the wheel of death. Stop it. Stop it. Joshua's pointing his finger. It's getting violent. It's getting very, very heated in there. Joshua's heated. Pulev's been drawing. And Joshua can't take no more. OMG. They're still going at it. Pulev's still flapping his gums. Joshua is PISSED. Yo, Joshua's heated as hell. Joshua's heated as hell. OMG. They got people between them. This is heated. If you weren't excited now before, then you're surely excited now. This is a very, very heated. Joshua just had enough of Pulev yakking. Yakking. I'm still waiting for the weight. We got 239 for Pulev. But these guys are just yakking. They won't tell us the weights. But we're going to have the interviews in a second. Hopefully we get the interview. He's going to stop at the... Yeah. Pulev's still yapping. This is funny. This is hilarious. OMG. Oh my God, what's going on? Stop it. This is fun. Oh my gosh, they're in each other's faces. I hope they don't touch. This is brilliant. This is fun. Wow. He's scared, man. He don't look scared to me, mate. I'll tell you that much. He don't look scared to me. Well, he might be. I hope they do this interview. Come on, I hope they do the interview.
Stanley ready and waiting. Let's get back to Andy Scott.
Emotionally charged. Joshua said Pulev was talking rubbish. Yeah, I'm not impressed by Frotch's nonsense. They asked Joshua what he said to Pulev on the stage. He said, I wouldn't like to repeat it on live TV. And Joshua said, I would have just clapped him in his jaw area. But I'll leave that till tomorrow. Yeah, says he's a warrior. Gives Pulev credit for being a warrior. Was going to smash him up tomorrow. Trying to do this and not get the Sky broadcast sound on the damn thing. So I hope you can't. Can you hear the Sky broadcast on this, Shisley? Because I hope you can't. I've moved the mic far away. Says at the end of the day, when it comes to Undisputed, he thinks he's going to be the last man standing. Tell me if you can hear the Sky broadcast. I've moved my mic far away so you don't hear it, but obviously I got to keep up in contact with that to keep you updated with this. This is get the hell off my screen. All right, chill. Yeah, I hope you can't hear it on via this stream. Firecrackers, let's go. Yeah, Chisora would have banged Pulev right there and then for the audacity. Still waiting for the weights. Scott says AJ looks scary. Well, he didn't, but I'm changing it to what it is. You ain't scared. Are you crazy? Hardly. Put down the mushroom pot noodle. Chicken pot noodle. Hey, at least the chicken pot noodle is better than the mushroom pot noodle. Definitely better than the mushroom risotto. Uh-oh, hater alert. Thomas McGregor, probably related to Conor McGregor. Hater alert. I loved it, mate. Loved it. OMG. Let's go back and let's reminisce. It's just happened, but let's reminisce. Scott's been on the mushroom risotto. Scott's taking over from Scott's standing in for the fight doctor today. He's clearly been on that mushroom risotto. Says AJ look nervous. Scott, my friend, put down the mushroom risotto. Yeah. Bet James Jameson. There's two super chat dominators. The original Scott and with the James Jameson. Yeah, let's get it on. Let's get that super chat thing going on. Do not miss it, she says. Okay. So shouldn't have closed that down. Should have left that out there. This was more fun than you could shake a stick at. Iron Kong, all the way from over there in the Caribbean, right here on Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio. Was just come on, McGregor, you're a McGregor, probably related to Connor. Stop the hate. Stop the hate. We are the world. It's very, very low. Excellent. I should be safe. I got the music playing as well. I managed to bring you the damn Shizniks live. I managed to bring you the Shizniks live. I thought Huey could have beat. You thought Huey could have beat Fury. We covered that fight live here. We covered that fight live here. Fury was running like he was on the chicken pot noodle. Fury was running around like he was on the chicken pot noodle. He watched Rocky. He watched the Rocky film, and he got it confused and he got it misconstrued. He didn't realize you had to chase the chicken. He thought you had to eat the chicken in pot noodle form. And Scott 70, the original Super Chat Dominator, strikes again. Comes in and makes the area litty. Where's me tin? Where's the collection tin? Scott 70 strikes again, makes the area litty. Much appreciation, Scott. A fight doctor would prefer the mushroom. Animated Olafemi. Yes. Pulev. Looks like Pulev's going to bring the best out of him. Pulev's been running his mouth, flapping his gums, flapping his jaw. I'm still waiting for the official weight of Anthony Joshua. I don't even know if they mentioned it. They must have mentioned it. There he is. Pulev is in taunt mode. He wants to rattle. No relation. Are you sure? Are you sure, my friend? Are you sure? Anyway, this is a broad church and all opinions are welcome. Okay, so I have your opinion, bro. What's this guy? AJ in the 5th to the 7th for May. Yeah, makes sense. He'll sit behind the jab for the first few rounds. He should, but is it going to be the battle of the jabs initially? Is it going to be a battle of the jabs initially? Because we know that Pulev, with his pedigree, has a very respected jab. Highly respected jab. Throughout the heavyweight world, it is known. Yeah. Is that George Michael behind? No, I think he was Marius Wack. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. All right. I'm only here for Rafi's impersonations from Bob Arum to Michael Jackson. We are the world. Oh, you probably never heard this one. You probably never heard one of my classics. You tell me who the impersonation is and when the time period of the impersonation. Okay, here goes. I'd like to apologize to my trainer, my father, my team. I think I came in a little bit heavy. OMG. Speak of the devil and he will appear. Anybody dare me to say Candyman 3 times? I don't need to. Damn, only the highest quality mushrooms. Whoever impugned the name of the fight doctor saying he would settle for the mushroom pot noodle, you must have been out of your goddamn mind. Must have been out of your goddamn mind. Only the finest quality, freshly picked from the floor of the forest. Yeah, from the floor of the forest. And the red ones with the high toxicity levels. Just anyway. I'm not going to say that the YouTube are going to say that, you know, Rafi incited this and that. Scott 70 says he's a bit worried, but I assure you, Scott, I assure you, you have no need to worry. AJ is in fine physical and mental shape. He's been working on his mind. He's been working on his mind. Oh, there's the finger. It's the left index finger. Somebody asked me earlier. Somebody asked me earlier which finger did AJ use to point, and it was the left index finger. AJ, oh, thank you, Jeffrey de Rouzon. I was asking. I was kind of giving a hint, dropping a hint for somebody to let me know what the weights were. And age, what, Pulev. Where's my pen? Oh, here it is, right in front of me. As is the remnants of my lunch. Okay. The bones, the chicken bones, but not the chicken pot noodle. How dare anyone impugn the Rafi and allege that there has been some chicken pot noodle involvement? Never, I tell you, never as an adult. Well, maybe as an adult, but it's been a long, long time ago. That chicken pot noodle kind of last down the chicken pot noodle something like 20 years ago. Same as the kebabs, the lamb kebabs. No, just saying no. Okay, so Jeffrey de Rouzon took the hint, and Pulev, Kubrat Pulev, came in at 237. He says 237. They told me on Sky it was 239, but anyway, between 237 and 239. Anthony Joshua came in bang on the money at a ripped and svelte. The svelte ripped. Oh, he switched fingers. He went from the left index finger to the right index finger. Damn. Yeah, so Anthony Joshua came in right on the money. We had much talk about it over here at Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio about what his weight should be. And as you can see on your screen, I trust right now, came in a ripped and ready. Bodybuilder AJ is gone. And now comes Mr. Calisthenics AJ. What am I looking for? There it is. Still haven't found what I'm looking for. I have now. Okay, so that is calisthenics. This is calisthenics AJ, not bodybuilder AJ. This is boxing designed AJ. Only one. So which one? Only one I like. Only which one? Only which one? You got to write in full sentences, lad. Got to write in full sentences, sir. Come on now. Where are we? The punch. It was indeed. You know, I'll give you another one from the punch. Where are the inside now? They got to fight over in Mexico. I want $50 million to fight in Mexico. We're the inside now. Okay, so this is bodybuilder AJ. You know, there was much talk about Terrence McKenna. Hold on, let's have a look at that. Let's do this live. Nothing, something else, by the way. Not what's on the screen. So Terrence McKenna. What was he? What did he say? He's a oh damn, I missed it. Let's go forward. Let me just check this shiznix out. Terrence McKenna, who so playfully and persistently pressed his message that psychedelics are mankind's salvation. So much so that Timothy Leary himself christened him the Timothy Leary of the 90s. Okay. So he passed away in 2000s. Okay, so you're talking about the mushroom again. Okay, I get you. I couldn't see the correlation, but I get you now. Okay. OMG. Where we are? Where are we? Mr. Jones, a Furyite, comes in and says Joshua fanboys could be crying now, but it's ironic. It's ironic how Fury fanboys talk about other people as fanboys. Yeah, quite ironic, Mrs. Jones. Sorry, Mr. Jones. Where are we? Where are while the fanboys have not stopped crying, while the fanboys haven't stopped crying since he tested positive for steroids. OMG. Oh, no, you didn't, Raf. Oh, no, you did. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, no, you didn't. Yes, I did. While the Fury fanboys all over the place, crawling out of the woodwork, crawling from under the floorboards. Oh my gosh. Remember wood lice in them old houses? When you move the skirting board, out pops a wood lice. Ew. That was back in the olden days. We're more modern now. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? You're so intelligent. Love listening to him talk. Oh no, Mr. Jones, the Fury hugger, the Fury ball hugger, the Fury nut warmer. Says Fury KO's Joshua, the Fury nut hugger and the Fury fantasist. Oh my gosh. Jury at 240, 6'6", the slim man. He is a slim man. What's 240 in British money? Damn, James Jameson's forcing me to get out my damn abacus. Hold on, James. Let me line up my abacus. Hold on. Let's do the conversion. What the hell's going on here? Joshua, I don't know. Hold on. Let me get my abacus out. Hold on. What is it? 240. Can you hear the beats? Divided by 14 equals 17 stone. What is that? 17 stone? 17 stone. 17 stone is 6'6". Yeah. So he's on the money. 240 pounds is 17 stone. Yeah, the division, absolutely. Slim man of the division. Nah, I think it's just 17. I think it's 17. I think it's a flat 17. Pulev is an accomplished heavyweight. Very skilled heavyweight, very seasoned heavyweight, and it comes with a very educated jab. But today he decided he was going to taunt Joshua. He decided to try and get into Joshua's head. It's clearly the game plan. And it made for a very entertaining weigh-in. And Joshua coming in super svelte there. Super svelte. This is the lean, athletic Joshua that we like to see. You know, save the bodybuilding for Marbella. Bulk up in between. Well, just let your weight get back heavy in between fights. Get on a boat to Marbella. You know, get on a cruise to Marbella. Whatever, helicopter, forget that. Get over there and let the guns out. Roll the sleeves up, let the guns out. But for fight time, this is what we like. This is the AJ we like to see come fight time. The athletic AJ, not the bodybuilder AJ, the athletic AJ. And there he is, jawing some more. Boom, there he is, Kubrat Pulev. Join Anthony Joshua flapping them gums. Where are we? Double fee. OMG. Where are we at? Where we at? Where we at? Yeah, well, that's the way we like for Joshua. 240. Someone's triggered Mr. Jones. Tyson, no, what's his name? Luke Fury's official scrotum bag warmer. Mr. Jones goes on to say, can you say TUEs? Yeah, I can. Can you say Nandrolone, the steroid? OMG. Sorry, Mr. Jones. I had to do it to you. Make it too easy. Where we at? 17 stone. What do you mean, 17 stone, 14 pounds? Can't be 17 stone, 14 pounds, James. If it was 17 stone, 14 pounds, that would be 18 stone. Come on, James. Don't tell me you've been on the mushroom pot noodle. Don't tell me you're smoking that mushroom pot noodle. Mr. Jones says, Joshua Bomlicker eyes, excuse me, sir. You never find me licking any kind of bum. But, we know that you're all over. We know you're all over the Tyson Fury bum area, the ball area, the peenie area, all around that area. You're hovering around. You're keeping that area, the whole area warm. You're keeping that whole area warm. And yes. Scott 70 strikes again, keeping the chat area litty. Keeping it litty. And hold on a second. I'll read out the comment, but first of all, I need to do a check. You know, we always checking over here. Let me see what we got. Okay. Hold on. I'm back. I'll be. What's going on here? Something went wrong over there. It's not over here. Not over here. It's good over here. Something went wrong over there. I need to do something else. Let me read this. Okay, so it's the Scotty 70. Joshua's a natural bridgerweight without weightlifting. Nah, he's much too heavy for bridgerweight. Bridgerweight's like, what, 200 pounds? Much too heavy for bridgerweight. But they do. Didn't I download the list of bridgerweights the other day? Did I not download the let me listen. Let me just listen. Hey, come on. We have the technology to do these damn things live. I don't have to go and look for what I did. I can pull it up now. Bridgerweight rankings. This is funny as hell. Hold on, let's bring it up. Let's pull this up. This is the magic of the modern era we're living in, folks. Let me drop that down, but I'm gonna come back to it and let us go to the bridgerweight situation. Let's do this live. Okay, boom. Do you see what I see? How does this look best? We can do that. Okay, so we got the John Daly up in the building. About time, John. About time we seen you up in here. You can't duck the combat radio forever. Remember that. There's the link, John. Johnny. I ain't spoke to Johnny in a while. Johnny, be good. Okay. So let's get into. Hold on. Let me look out for. I like this, Mr. Jones. We like instigators over here, Mr. Jones. So you've come to the damn right place, Mr. Jones. You little instigator. I love it. Hold on. Let me see. Something I want to check out. It's nothing over here. It's something over there. Nothing over here. Something over there. And damn, my coffee has run cold. My coffee has run cold. And in comes the man like John D. Lee. John D. Lee, it's been a while. How you doing?
I'm good, thanks. Can you hear me all right, Raf?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. It's not the best, but it's not the worst.
I'm out and about in the car.
That's all right, mate. That's all right. That sounds decent. It's very audible. Yeah, so Joshua comes in at a svelte 240, and what's his name? Pulev comes in at 239, I believe. 237, 239.
That's light for Pulev.
Yeah, it is. It's coming in good shape.
That Pulev's taking this seriously. I think a lot of people are very confident on the back of the Andy Ruiz first fight.
Yeah.
Which is good, because I think it's going to mean that Pulev's going to go for it, and it'll be a more entertaining fight.
It's very good because of exactly that reason you mentioned. Pulev is here. Pulev is here to go for it, folks. And before I forget, let me address the comment up on the screen from Mr. Jones, the instigator, the Tyson, the Luke Fury, scrotum warmer. Okay, so can you say superior black race comments? Well, listen. When those comments came out, it allegedly came out when he was in a alleged conversation with Cunningham. I think it was Cunningham. No, it wasn't Cunningham. It was another black heavyweight from America. He says you allegedly. He said alleged. Anyway, I'm not even going to give that air. But what I will say is that the explanation was that his Instagram account was hacked, so people can hack it, write in anything, or change the wording. So there's a whole lot of things. And if people don't know about hacking, it's a regular thing. Hacking of social media platforms is a regular thing. It's happened to multiples of female film stars or recording artists, just any female actresses, any female in the spotlight. It's happened to multiples of them. Almost all of them have had their social media, their phones hacked. So for you to act as if that's highly unlikely is a testament to your dedication to the scrotum warming of Luke Fury. But hey, we like instigators over here, because you certainly stimulate conversation. But getting back to the matter at hand. Hold on a second.
Rafa, just got to step away for 1 second.
No problem, buddy. You come in and go out as you were able to do. Yeah. So where are we? You triggered me again? Absolutely not. Merely responding to your ludicrous assertions, talking about TUEs for Anthony Joshua, but you won't talk about the steroid fail of Luke Fury and his cousin Huey Fury. Okay, they got 2 years banned for that, but you conveniently forget that. But anyway, let's look at. Oh yeah, once again, much appreciation for Scott, Super Chat Dominator, with the contribution. Okay, so let's look at the Bridgerweight. The rankings. Okay, so the Bridgerweight rankings. Hold on a second. Uno momento. Yes. And in comes the man from the Caribbean, the Iron Kong. Iron Kong, how are you?
Yeah, Rafi, blessed. What going on, man? I good.
Bless up yourself, my friend. You just seen did you watch the weigh-ins?
Yeah, man. I like to see Joshua a little bit animated. Sorry, not Joshua. My bad. Oluwafemi, my guy Oluwafemi.
I will hold that thought, hold that word, hold that thought. Let me just deal with this bridgerweight thing. Okay. So for everybody who knows and for everybody who doesn't know, let's just go through the bridgerweight situation. Okay. So it looks as though, let me highlight this so people can see it on the screen. I think you can see that. Yes. Okay. So it looks as though Mauricio Suleiman and the WBC are actually going to try and make bridgerweight, which runs from 200 pounds to 224 pounds, a real thing. The sanctioning body today released its inaugural rankings for the division. In fact, I think I'm going to release this section. I'm going to cut this section and release it as a video in itself because it's an interesting talking point. Okay, and when I do that, please, folks, just because you've seen it here, don't forget to go over there and like it as a video because it seems like people who just love the live show so much, they're kind of neglecting the videos, and I understand you appreciate the live shows, but please don't forget about the videos. Even if you just pop in to smash the like button, please, it helps the visibility of the show. So please do that if you so wish. Okay, so 1, Oscar Reed. Let's go in reverse order. Let's go 15. So Isaac Chamberlain, that was who Joshua was talking to allegedly on the Instagram thing. Okay, to 15. 14, Rashid Kodzov. 13, Samuel Kajay. 12, Bilal Lugoni. 11, Marco Huck. Marco Huck, 220. Oh, yeah, it's a different guy. Okay, I was thinking about somebody else. Marco Huck, yeah. 11. 10, Shingabundi Aliv. 9, Joe Tambwe. Dako. 8, Alan Babik. 7, Arthur Spilker. 6, Bryant Jennings. 5, Ivangi Romanov. 4, Dmitry Kodzov. 3, Kevin Larina. 2, Riyad Mehri. And 1, Oscar Rivas. Oscar Rivas. Okay, so that is the bridgerweight, and you can see the problem with the bridgerweight. You can see why nobody would want to be a bridgerweight. It's because they just got nobody. They got nobody. They got nobody in there. What's going on? Okay, come back in, Iron Kong. You were saying about the weigh-ins.
Yeah. I like the weigh-ins, man. I like seeing Josh. Well, sorry, again, my bad. My guy Femi, Femi. I like seeing him animated. I like that when he was with Dominic Brazil. It's around the Dominic Brazil fight, I really started watching and said, yeah, this dude, got a little spice to him, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When Dominic Brazil tried to press him a little bit, and he was like, yo, you know what I mean? You don't want to play me like that. You check? He's saying about the belt. Don't even worry with that. I like seeing him around, around Dillian White time. There's many sides to the guy, and if you get under his skin, he'll come back at you. He's not no soft dude. So I like the back and forth. I like that kind of vibes, I see some people saying like he seemed nervous. I'm like, nervous? I mean, what do you mean? Like,
I didn't see that. I didn't see no nerves. I didn't see no nerves whatsoever.
But you're not gonna press this dude, and he's not gonna come back.
He's gonna have to come back with something.
People are looking to get everything they can with AJ, aren't they? But they're gonna poke the dog, and they're gonna get bit. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah. We'll say that again, John. Say that again. You cracked up a little bit.
Sorry. They're gonna poke the dog, and they're gonna get bit.
Yeah.
They think he's a soft touch, and I'm not so sure this is going to end well for Cooper. The last time someone got under his skin, he put out a sustained beating on that person.
When was the last time? When was the last time?
I think it was Brazil.
Oh, yeah.
And Brazil got busted up.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about it. AJ's got a hand speed advantage, a height advantage, a reach advantage, a foot speed advantage, and a power advantage. Kubrak is a skillful boxer, but he's not that quick. He's got some tricks. He likes to get dirty on the inside. Have you ever seen anybody try and clinch or rough AJ up on the inside?
Anybody?
I saw
Yeah.
Brad try and pinch him once, and he didn't try it again in their fight.
Who tried it once? Who tried it once?
Vlad.
Oh, Vladimir. Vladimir tried
Yeah,
to rough him up on the
earlier he tried to clinch AJ, and he decided not to try it again.
tactic change. Tactic change. Change of
I think,
tactics.
I think if you're trying to clinch a man that's significantly physically stronger than you, unless you've got some serious skills going, it's not going to go well.
Yes.
And I think that's what I thought he's not going to get anywhere with that.
Yeah. Iron Kong. The last time I saw anyone try to get under AJ's skin was what's his name? Jarrell Big Baby Miller.
Yeah. I mean, what we see, I mean, at first Joshua was cool and humble. He came over and, Big Baby tried to chuck him across the stage, you know what I'm saying? But then after, Joshua was like, okay, no problem. And he was like, well, let's go. You try to play cool at first, because as you can see, Joshua, through this whole thing wasn't talking bad about Pulev, was none of that. But Kubra Pulev was basically saying Joshua is garbage, he's not that good, he this, he that, talking down on him. And he tried to press him at the weigh-ins, and here we go.
There you go.
You're not gonna try to press him. You can't try to press another big man. I mean, what you feel like?
Well, what's his name? Riddick Bowe pressed what was that guy's name we punched up? McDonald. What was his name?
No.
Punched him up on the stage.
No.
Give him a two-piece. He gave him a two-piece. Riddick Bowe gave, what's that cat's name? Gave him a two-piece. Live on the stage. Two-piece. And he ate it. Just ate it. Didn't do nothing back. So, I don't think that AJ would play that. Not at all. Not at all. We saw Mike Tyson try to press Lennox Lewis. And right. Lennox gave him a one-piece.
That's right.
Okay. So what's going on? Okay, let's get back in the chat. Let's see what's going on in the chat. 7 stone and 1 pound. Yeah, 17 stone and 1 pound is 240. How do you feel about the 240? Iron Kong. How do you feel about the 240? 240.
I think it's a good weight. I mean, I guess gone are the days when he's like super heavy against Takam and other people, when he was just like big and bulky with the fashion muscles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's still I think naturally he's a big dude, and he don't need the extra muscles. That's all. It's fine.
For real, indeed. John Daly, how do you feel about the 240?
I like AJ anywhere between 238 and 242. I heard him being interviewed about the weight going into the video fight, and it was interesting what he said about it. He said it was the first time he had 3 months off, and he didn't realise he was going to put weight on like that. I don't think they've ever. He said
it was the first time what?
He had 3 months without fighting.
Oh, okay.
And he didn't expect to put the weight on in the way that he did. Because he'd gone from being sort of mid-20s towards his late 20s. And I think there'd been a bit of a metabolism change. And now he's realised that he's got to work to keep the weight off. Because again, they said with the Lacan fight, he was going to come in later than Klitschko, and he didn't. He came in heavier. And I think they've struggled to get his diet right. And I think now we're going to see him around this sort of weight. I don't think he can get any lighter than 238. I think that's the absolute limit. He said that after the Ruiz fight. He can't go any lower than that. That is the lowest he can go.
That's the lowest he can go. That's the lowest he can go, and I think it's a good weight for him. He comes
I don't think he loses any power at this weight. I don't think he gains any power at 253. I think this is the right sort of weight range for him, and I think that's what we're seeing from now on. Yeah,
it seems like a great weight range. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Eddie Chambers. Paul comes up in the chat. And remember, folks, to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and for sure, go ahead and touch that share button. Did I say that before? Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Okay. Iron Kong, come in, my friend. Whatever you want to say, because we're coming to the end of the show. Coming close to the end of the show.
Nah,
What
man.
say you?
Most I got to say, you know, I think it's gonna be a good fight. I mean, unlike most people, I don't think Kubrat is a trash fighter. I told somebody before, if we going by records and accomplishments, then Kubrat Pulev has to be better than Luis Ortiz, right? Because I mean,
Yeah.
Kubrat Pulev best win for some people is Derek Chisora. Luis Ortiz best win is Bryant Jennings, and I maybe Derek Chisora and Bryant Jennings are on the same level in a way. The problem is Kubrat Pulev has a much more extensive amateur background than Luis Ortiz, and he's younger than Luis Ortiz. So it's like, how is it Kubrat Pulev's a bum for some of these people who are talking, but Luis Ortiz is so great? You know what I'm saying? So both of them have like the same level of win on their pro records.
Yeah.
But so then we have to go to the amateur background, and Kubrat Pulev have a much better amateur background than Luis Ortiz. But Kubrat Pulev for some people is a bum, but Luis Ortiz is great. I don't want to hear that, man. I want to see a good fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm rooting for Oluwafemi. But
Yeah.
we'll see. You know, Kubrat Pulev is, you know, the man come to fight. The man come ready.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay, so let's, before you go, let's get some predictions. I think
Yeah, I got Joshua in 7.
No. Let's start off with Martin Bakoli versus Sergey Kuzman, heavyweight.
I think that I hear people saying that's gonna be like this great fight. I don't think it's gonna be no great fight. For some reason, I don't rate Martin Bakoli like that. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna be maybe a split decision to maybe Bakoli, maybe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't think it's gonna be a good fight. Trust me. I don't find none of these undercard fights to be great like that.
Okay, so let me go over to John D. Lee. Who do you have?
I've got Bakoli with him late.
Say that again.
Bakoli by stoppage, 8 to 10.
Bakoli via stoppage in between 8 and 10.
Yeah.
What did you say, Iron Kong? What did you say?
I think you're gonna go to a decision, and Bakoli gonna win the decision.
Okay, so my pick now, Bakoli versus, is up there? Yeah, Bakoli versus Kuzman. Well, as we know, both of these cats only have one loss on their records. I think I'm right in saying, and that is to the same guy. That's to Hunter, Michael the Bounty Hunter 2, because his dad was the Bounty Hunter 1. Hunter. Who am I gonna go with? I think both ambitious guys. So let's go with the shape. Who came in looking in better shape? That was clearly Martin Bakoli. He was looking svelte. I've always thought of Martin Bakoli as fat, but he didn't look fat on the weighing scales. Do I have that image? I may do, but since we're coming to the end, I'm not gonna scroll back for it. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the one who came in better shape, and that was Martin Bakoli. Yeah, Martin Bakoli. What am I saying? Hold on. Who's this here? Rapstar says, why you not letting me come in on the panel, man? Yeah, I'm on my lunch break, my friend. I'm on my lunch break. So I'm just sticking to the regulars. No offense. Okay, so Martin Bakoli came in the better shape out of the two of them. And I'm going to go with Martin Bakoli. Is he going to stop him? Is he going to stop Kuzman? That's a damn good question. Okay, I'm going to go Bakoli by late stoppage, anywhere from 9 to 12. But do I really think he's going to stop him? No, not really. No, not really. But if you want to go for a bet, then boom, you can try that. I don't know what's happened to Iron Kong. Oh, he's here. Iron Kong says, sorry, Raf, my headset died. Don't want to use my laptop mic. No problem at all. Well, you can give us our predictions. You can give us your predictions from the chat. That was Riddick Bowe versus George Luis Gonzalez. Are you sure? Are you sure it's a Hispanic guy? Maybe he's a black Hispanic guy. Right? I think he was a black guy. I don't know if it was him. I don't know if it was him that. I don't know if it was him that I'm talking about. Last one up in the building. Yeah, no problemo. Please get down. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Please get down. Please get down here. Low. What? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Okay, so let's go to the other picks. And who do we have after that? Okay, so John Dealey. Let me put this in the chat actually. Let me actually put this in the chat so people can see the graphics. We're all about, let me delete that. Let me delete that too. And let me create this new banner as we speak. And boom, boom, boom. It's there. So, John Dealey, your pick, Hughie Fury versus Marius Wach.
Hughie Fury avoid. Hughie Fury points in the ultimate smooth best.
Hughie Fury.
Probably trying to avoid watching one.
This is one of the few live shows. Iron Khan, get your pick in the chat, my friend. This is one of the few fight cards where I'll actually be going live a little bit early because I want to see all of these.
I know what's going to happen when that one's on. Raph going to start cooking his food and ask the panel to take over.
Exactly. I'm going to head into the kitchen. Let the panel do the donkey work for that one. Okay.
Let them earn their money, Raph. Let them earn the money.
Let them earn their money, mate. Let them earn their supper. Let them earn their supper. Respect to Kong, absolutely. So my pick for this, Hughie Fury versus Mario Wach. It's going to be Hughie Fury, but I think Wach is going to just keep on pressing him. Keep on pressing him. Wach, if he wants to make this an interesting fight, he's just got to keep on pressing Yuri. Tried to stay on his chest, hook, Joe Frazier style, hook, dip, while you distract him with the hooks, and come on the inside, get on his chest and press him on the ropes and work his body, work that body. That's my pick. What is Iron Kong?
You've turned Hughie Fury into an inside fighter.
Well, I just know. No, I'm talking about Wach. I'm talking about Marius Wach. I'm saying that Mario needs to.
Hasn't he got a height and reach advantage as well? I don't know.
I'm not totally sure. I'm not totally sure about that. But I want
Wach. Wach definitely got the height. He's got the height. I don't know who's got the longer reach. Wach's about 6'8", isn't he? He's a big old lump.
He's a big lump. Let me scroll back. Actually,
he's got slow feet. His feet are like Andy Ruiz's. They're just in concrete.
Yeah. His feet are lodged in concrete. And since we're talking about it, over here at the Raphael Dawkins, we like to give you a full audio visual experience. Entertainment and education and entertainment over here. Hughie's decent. I don't care. So you got the audio, you got the visuals. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, Freddie Mars up in the building. Did we even get to Fury? Did we talk about? Yeah, I think we did. We did. Got Fury to win. People, did we talk about Fury? We did, didn't we?
Well, yeah, you're looking for Hughie Fury to turn into an exciting fighter. Wach. You want Wach?
No, it's Wach. I want Wach. I want Wach to get in on his chest.
Inside him. And, I think he's got the foot speed.
No.
I don't think he's got the foot speed.
No, but it's going to make an entertaining fight. Watching him closing down or trying to close down Hughie Fury.
I think what's going to happen is Wack's going to end up following Huey around, and Huey's just going to patch at him from range with his movement just too quick.
I really need to read these comments before I put them up on the
a
screen.
dull affair.
I really need to read these comments before I put them up on the screen. I really do. Okay. Yuri Fury talks the same before I think he went to WWE school before this, because he almost tried to sound like he was being animated. And I don't know. I think I don't know if he's had some media training, because he was smiling at the end of every sentence and it looked like a really forced smile. So yeah, that was kind of interesting. Okay. So Yui Fury versus Marius Wack. Oh, sorry, that's what we're talking about. The thing I thought we were talking about another fight. Yeah, that's the one. For me, Marius Wack. I want to see Marius Wack fight Joe Frazier style, coming, ducking his head, swinging left, right, getting on Yui Fury's chest, press him against the ropes, whack some into the body, literally whack Marius, whack some into the floating rib, and let's see Yui Fury dance. Let me see you dance. I want to see Yui Fury dance. We're gonna see that. We're gonna see Yui Fury dancing the night away. Yui Fury. My prediction is Yui Fury.
If Wack can touch that body, Ralph, I think he could beat him, because I don't think Fury can take it. He's got a good chin. But yeah, I don't think he can get that. But I'd love to see it.
We gon' see. Okay. And so let me look at the list. Where have I left off? Oh, okay. So we go into the next one. What is this? Let's have a look at the book. Let's cut that down. Let's create the new one and let's put it up. Let's put it up on the screen. Okay, so Lawrence Okoli versus Nikodem Chewesky, cruiserweight. I'll go first on this one. Lawrence Okoli is switched trainers. He's with what's that? McGuigan now. Barry. It's not Barry. The son of Barry. Shane McGuigan. Oh damn. OMG. How where are we? How remiss of me. Where are we? Let's get this up on the screen. There we go. Okay. Move it along a little bit. There we have it. Okay. So Lawrence Okoli, switched trainers, is now with son of Barry McGuigan, Shane McGuigan. Seen him on the pads recently, tearing up a storm. And yeah, I think he's in a good place. New motivation under a coach, a trainer, of course, who took Josh Taylor, Scotland's Josh Taylor, to the championship unified champion. So now, yeah, I think he's full of confidence. He's got the height advantage. Lawrence Okoli. I don't know much about Jaweski, so I can't comment on him, but I got to go with Lawrence Okoli on this one. John Daly. By decision. Yeah, by decision.
No, I've got Lawrence taking him out, actually.
Okay.
Lawrence has got good power in his right hand. And what I saw in the open workout was I saw a jab right. In the past, Lawrence's jab has looked like a blind man reaching for the light switch with his arm. But I saw a stiff jab from Lawrence. So if he can do it under the lights, Lawrence has got the reach. If he can jab to the body and stop people coming in, and we don't have to have a cuddle fest,
right?
Lawrence could be a good fighter.
Yeah.
So I liked what I saw in the open workout. I'm going to give Lawrence the benefit of the doubt. This is what I'm the least sure about, but I'm going to go by Lawrence and stop in the middle rounds, 5 rounds, because this guy's coming on a week's notice anyway. I'm not sure how competitive it's going to be.
Okay, so I'm going to change.
Lawrence is supposed to fight Glowacki. It's supposed to fight Glowacki for I can't remember which world title, but Glowacki tested positive for COVID, didn't he? So
Yeah, that's right.
They've got Lawrence lined up for a world title, so I can't believe they're going to put him in going to be too good. And I actually think it's going to be a knockout. Because Lawrence can hit. He cannot fight for his life on the inside, but he's very physically strong, so he just puts everybody up.
Yeah.
But if I can see it, I've seen a jab from him. So if he can stop people closing the distance on him, maybe we can see a bit. It's worth watching.
Okay, so I've changed my pick. It's a man's prerogative to change his mind. I've changed my pick now. I've thought about it a little bit more. I'm going for a 7th round stoppage, 7 or 8. 7 or 8. Lawrence Okoli by a stoppage in the 7th or 8th. Purely on an instinctive level. If Yui Fury loses, are we going to say his career is the end of his career at the top level, or are we going to say he's still a baby? I think Yui Fury still got enough skills, trained by Peter Fury, who was once the trainer of Tyson Fury. I think Yui's still got enough skills where, he's still got a career ahead of him at some kind of way. So it won't be the end. It won't be the end. And for the record, I don't think Yui loses. I think Yui wins that fight on points. I don't see him taking out Wack. But I want to see Wack fight like Joe Frazier just to make it fun and entertaining. Will he? We'll have to wait and see, but I won't hold my breath. Okay, and so where are we now? Yeah, the Octopus to take him out. Okoli boxed really well against Watkins. He's capable, but doesn't show it that much. And Tone in the building, Paul in the building. Welcome to the Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio. And we still have to do the pick for the top of the bill. Anthony Joshua. Let's get to the right place. Let's get to the right place. So hold on. Let me bring that down. Let me take that down. We still have to talk about, let's delete that. We still have to talk about the winner, who we believe will win between AJ versus Pulev. As a matter of fact, let me put some respect on his name and write it out. Anthony Joshua versus Kubrat Pulev. Okay, I'll go first on this one. Kubrat, rat with the A, rat. A-N. Anthony Joshua versus Kubrat Pulev. Oh, where is it there? Yeah, it's there. I'll go first on this one. Coming close to the end of my lunchtime, my friend. See you waiting in the backstage there, but I ain't going to nobody else because I got to wrap this baby up. But thanks for jumping in. Okay, so how do I see this one going? I see this one ending by KO for Anthony Joshua, but I think he's got to be very respectful of Kubrat Pulev's jab and respectful, but not fearful. And I don't think he'll be fearful. I think he will be respectful, and he's got a very scientific team now. I remember Anthony Joshua back in the Dizay saying, yeah, there's things he doesn't know. There's things he doesn't know. And I think what he's set out to do, and after the first Ruiz fight, came out and said, yeah, well, I've been saying there's things I don't know. I mean, what if something happens I don't know about it? A situation, a position, whatever. And I think Anthony Joshua has gone out there and sort out additions to his team to make sure that he's comfortable in every situation. That's what they're working towards. And we saw in the Pulev fight that he was very educated about Pulev's strengths. When you watch that fight again, when you watch Anthony Joshua versus Pulev, you see that he is very educated about Pulev's strengths and what he should do and what he should not do. Saw him not fall into the trap that Dillian White fell into, most unfortunately. That fight coming early, what is it, February 20th? I think Xavier Miller, if you haven't checked out my interview with Xavier Miller, for sure go and check that out. We spoke about the rematch betwixt White and what's his name, Povetkin. So yeah, I think that Joshua dedicated himself to making sure that he's comfortable in every situation. I think he's educated himself. He clearly studies his opponents, and he proved in the Povetkin fight that he can stick to a game plan, and he proved in the second Ruiz fight that he can stick to a game plan. So what do I expect from Joshua? I expect him to stick to the game plan, work off the jab. I think he's going to be Klitschko-esque in so much that he's going to be looking to counter off the jab of Pulev. He's going to put out some lazy jabs, some fake jabs himself, some lazy jabs, but only as a teaser, only as bait. And I think I'm looking for Joshua to counter off the jab of Pulev. I think they would have studied the Pulev jab. I think they would have circled their game plan around his jab, how to deal with the jab, how to counter off the jab. And of course, he'll be initiating his own, but I expect to see feints. I expect to see feints from Joshua. Remember, I've criticized him for not using feints, and we had a big, deep discussion about that. And we said, yeah, but you got to make sure you don't feint yourself into trouble. That's true. But I think that Joshua has studied deeply for this one. It's one fight ahead of the potential undisputed fight. And my prediction, Joshua by KO, late KO, in between 7 and 9. John D. Lee.
I'm glad you spoke about feints, Rafty, because I'm listening to quite a few interviews either with AJ or people that spoke to him. And one of the things that he said this week is that he's learned to feint and slip jab.
Wow.
Which is very interesting.
Nobody can't tell me that Oluwafemi or Lancey Joshua doesn't listen to the Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio. Nobody can tell me they don't listen. He's taking all of my advice. John D. Lee.
By his own admission, he's winning it right up until he got beat.
Yeah.
And I actually think him getting by Ruiz is the best that's ever happened to him.
Yeah, blessing in disguise. Blessing in disguise.
Well, but apart from the fact he earned a lot of money off the back of the rematch,
yeah,
he seems to embrace shadow boxing from when he got beat.
Yeah.
And it seems that too many boxers don't do enough shadow boxing.
I agree.
And I think it's shadow boxing the entire time he's been out of the ring.
Yeah.
He's been shadow boxing all of this time, honing his skills, learning his skills. If you watch Tyson Fury, Tyson's always shadow boxing. Those skillful boxers do a lot of shadow boxing.
Yes,
and I'm hoping that we see a fluid, tactically aware, skillful Joshua that takes me there. I'm going for 7th round KO. I don't know if he's going to be fluid. I don't know if he's going to be that skillful. But that's what I'm going to be looking for. People can downplay the power, but the power is real. AJ's power, nobody's taking Povetkin out. He blew King Johnson away when he was a complete raw.
Yeah.
The only man to stop Povetkin. His power's real. You don't need to worry about that. I want to see some improved skill. And let's see what happens. But KO, 7th round.
7th round KO from John Dealey. I'm going, I think, what did I say? I said between 7 and 9. That's what I said, between 7 and 9. I don't know if Iron Kong is still in the building, but Iron Kong, everybody, get your prediction in. Get your prediction in for the main event. Get your prediction in for the main event. What was that? Was that James Dealey? What James Jameson? What did he say? AJ by KO in rounds 4, 5, or 6. Okay, get your prediction in, folks. We're coming to the end of the show. Rafi's gone over his lunchtime. Was hoping AJ in under 5.
I was
Yep.
actually thinking what James. I was thinking
Jameson.
what James was thinking. But when Pulev started talking his thoughts today, I think AJ's going to try and put more of a physical beating on him and hurt him a bit before he takes him out. We'll see. Yeah, that's why I went. I think he's going to do what he did to Brazil and bust him up first.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay, so I was hoping for AJ in under 5, but realistically 8 to 10. Pulev recent outings haven't been great, but AJ's new style. Yeah, new style. I said AJ by stoppage in round 7. Gotcha. James Jameson, younger, stronger, longer reach, and more mobility. All points, one weight for Mike. Okay. Monique Thompson is still with us. She stuck it through the weather, stuck it through the storm. With the Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio.
I just want to say to Monique, I didn't get a chance to reply to in the chat. I appreciate her saying hello.
100%. Monique is very polite, nice and polite. AJ 6-round KO. Yak Face, very appropriately named Yak Face, says Pulev by KO by round 4. That's why they call you Yak Face. OMG. All these people having AJ by early KO said the same about Joe Joyce. What did they say? What was the saying? What was the weights? The weights were 239 Pulev, 240 pounds Anthony Oluwafemi Olansi Joshua. Okay, so Yak Face is saying it's going to be different. It's going to be like AJ versus it's going to be like Joyce versus Dubois. There's a fly in the ointment. There is a very obvious fly in your assessment, my dear fellow. Very obvious fly in the ointment. If your assessment is an ointment, there's a fly in it. And let me show you the fly. Let me show you Yak Face. Let me show you the fly in your ointment. Okay. The problem with your analogy, my dear boy, is that Dubois is a novice heavyweight, relative novice heavyweight, and Anthony Joshua is a seasoned heavyweight champion. Recently made a mistake, and as you know, that which doesn't kill you makes you stronger, can make you stronger. And I think it's made AJ stronger, a more complete fighter. We've seen that. We've seen the loss make AJ a more complete fighter, but you can't compare a relative novice to a seasoned champion. So that, my friend, is the fly in your ointment. Okay, and with that, as enjoyable as this lunchtime edition has been, I got to get back to work. John D. Lee. Well, first of all, thank you to the Iron Kong, who took time out of his day to come over and spend some time with us over here at the Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio. And if you enjoyed the show but you have not pressed the like, please do so. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please do so by hitting that bell icon to stay updated with news and notifications. And the share button is there. All you have to do is click it and press an option, and it will allow you to share on a social media platform of your choice. And with that, Rafi, got to get back to work. But first, thank you to the Iron Kong for jumping on, and the John Daly. The final words from the John Daly.
I'm just looking forward to tomorrow. I haven't seen a lot of fun last night, but I'm actually excited.
John Daly is excited. Cheers, buddy. Thanks for jumping on. We're going to have a good show on Saturday. I'm sure John Daly will be tuned in. Excellente, excellente. Okay, so that brings us to the end of the show. It's been a good one. It's been a nice one. It's been a great one. It's the lunchtime edition. It's the boxing talk with Rafi. It's the like, it's the subscribe, it's the comments, it's the shares. And it is the hitting that bell icon to stay updated with news and notifications. And don't forget about the live show. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Mr. Raphael Dawkins, the Combat Radio. And it is the AJ versus Povetkin? Not Povetkin. Pulev. It's the AJ versus Pulev tomorrow night. I think around 8 p.m. UK time. Right here on the Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio. And with that, all that's left for me to say is blessed.